G'day guys, thanks for visiting Richard's Corner. My name is Richard and this is a vlog entry that's directed towards my fellow YouTubers. Specifically, I'm looking to help out YouTubers that are just like me. Now, I just started this channel in September of 2017. So far, the ride has been awesome. I'm really enjoying sharing my love of thrifty hunting and showing off all these haul reveals and trying to sell some items on my Overflow Marketplace, and even just sort of sharing a little bit about me so you get to know Richard behind Richard's Corner. And so far, I'd like to say that it's going very well. At the time of this recording, I just hit 2,300 views, and just hit 50 subscribers. That's a drop in the bucket. And now, I don't want to compare myself to big YouTubers because reality, it's really hard to be a big YouTuber on YouTube. And anyone that's thinking about doing this because they think they're going to be famous like Dan TDM or PewDiePie or whoever, I mean, really, you guys have to realize that this is not... You're not necessarily doing this for the money, and you're not necessarily going to be doing this for fame, or nor are you going to be doing this to support yourself without actually working at it. This is not an easy thing to do, and it doesn't come without a little bit of work and without a little bit of help from people in this YouTube community. Hence why I am doing this video today. Now, I am not an expert on YouTube growing your channel, but I have in the past week or so been watching a lot of videos about how to try to grow my channel because I do want it to go to the next level as far as exposure, as far as subscribers, as far as views. Not only do I want to enter the monetization program, which has recently changed, and although there's a lot of griping about it, I don't want to get into that. I'm too new at this to really have a problem with it. But I do know that in the end, I do want my channel to grow, and I do want more people to understand what I do and love what I do as well, and also share my love of thrifty hunting and collecting and reveals and selling stuff on my Overflow. I want to just share that with more and more people as I continue this YouTube journey. So the reason why I'm doing this vlog today is because I think there's a good idea that's going around that will help myself as well as you as a junior YouTuber, and it's called the collaboration playlist. Now, if you don't know what this is, I recently joined one on Tipster. Now, I'm shouting out his channel because it was his idea that he found on another channel, and it's just going forward. So I'm kind of paying it forward here. Tipster made the Tipster community playlist, and it was basically a collaborative playlist where you can join and share the play and get this link so that you can like the playlist on your own feed, and then you also have permission to add videos onto that playlist. And what happens then is that anybody that goes to Tipster and notices the Tipster community playlist will go through all of these other videos of people that are sharing their content on his channel. Now, he does have some stipulations on the collaborative playlist, and that's completely understandable because it's still his channel. He doesn't want somebody spamming his channel with all these unnecessary feeds. However, it does put eyeballs, as he puts it, eyeballs on your channel. And sure enough, as after I added my limit of 5 videos on his playlist, I instantly got like a few hundred views. It's like, oh, just like that, you know, and I actually got another 2 subscribers from it. Now, that doesn't sound like much. I know that I'm not near at 1 million views, but I've only been at this since September. So you know what? I'm patient. If I manage my expectations properly, I think I can just sort of enjoy the ride and sort of, you know, reap the benefits from whatever comes along the way. So, I mean, any view is better than no views at all. Any traffic that goes to my channel is better than no traffic at all. So with that in mind, I wanted to share my own collaborative playlist. I'm calling it Richard's Corner Collaborators Playlist. Now, basically, it's just like another community playlist. I'm sharing the link below, and basically, I'm allowing people to link or to share their videos on my playlist. So I'm going to be linking, or I'm going to be adding 5 of my own most recent videos into that playlist, and I'm encouraging all of my fellow thrifty collectors, toy collectors, gamers, whatever. I want, if you're a newer YouTuber and you want a little bit of extra traffic, let's help each other out. So if you put your traffic or you put your videos into this playlist, you will get, hopefully a little bit of extra traffic going your way, and vice versa. If you once you put this, once you accept the link, like if you say you go to the link and it'll ask you, do you want to continue? Hit continue, and it will basically add it to your liked playlists on your channel. So if anybody is visiting your channel and happens to go to that liked playlist, they will see other videos that we've added. So we help you, you help me, and we all come out ahead with more views and hopefully more subscribers and more traffic coming to our channels. Now, that's not a bad idea. It doesn't cost anything to you other than a little bit of effort and a little bit of rules. Okay, so just like Tipster Community playlist, I have rules for my own collaborative playlist. Now, if you want to join, there are some simple things that I have to try to enforce so that it's still an enjoyable playlist and nobody's spamming or taking advantage of this opportunity. So, rule number one, I would like the content is ultimately reviewed by myself. I'm the moderator for this playlist, and if I find it inappropriate for the channel, then I will remove it. Unfortunately, I don't want anything that's sort of showing fails or people purposefully hurting themselves or hurting others or doing pranks and stuff like that. It's not really my bag. I know that I'm allowing other people to get into this, but I really want it to be kind of entertainment and informative. I want it to be good-natured and in good taste. If you want to share that kind of stuff on another collaborator's place, I'm sure there's tons of people that would accept it. But for myself, I'm sorry, I have to moderate it, and I want it to be more around, finding toys, reviewing toys, looking at games, movie reviews, books, stuff like that. I mean, just pop culture kind of stuff without it being, overly arrogant or obnoxious or rude or spreading hate. I just want it to be a happy kind of playlist, and we all get our geek on with it. So the first rule is that I am ultimately in charge of the playlist, so if I don't think it's appropriate, I have to delete it. I'm sorry. If you don't agree with it, don't become a part of the playlist, and find another collaborator that would approve of your content. That's just one rule. Secondly, I want the content to be your own content. Anyone can like a video. Anyone can like an Ellen video. Anyone can like a Dan TDM video and share it on their own to hopefully get some views on your channel. But I'm not about that. I mean, I want you to be creating your own content, and you want eyeballs on what you've created yourself. So if you're just a person that sort of shares like videos, you don't want to be part of this. You don't want to be part of this content. Sorry. The cable's all over the place. I want it to be your own content. If you've done a toy review, if you've done an unboxing, if you've done a thrift haul, if you've done a shop with me, if you've done a game review, if you've done a play video, anything like that, if you're playing music, I mean, if it's you and it's your content, I want you in my playlist. And if it brings a little bit of traffic your way, great. If it brings some traffic my way, awesome. That's the whole idea of collaborating together. I mean, short of actually flying out to different locations, like my friend Jason at Two Hunky Toys, he's way out in Ontario. I mean, I would totally do something with him in person, but I mean, it's just not easy for me to jump and leave my family behind while I do, YouTube collaborations. But I mean, it hasn't escaped my mind that I'd love to do something with Jason or with anyone when it comes to thrifty shopping and toy hunting and all kinds of good stuff like that. I mean, if you're interested in that, please drop me a line, especially if you're in Winnipeg. Let's get together and let's do something like that for our YouTube channels. That'd be awesome. Anyway, don't want to digress too much. So yes, I want it to be your own content. I want it to be stuff that you've created and that you want to share, and hopefully my collaborative playlist will give you an opportunity to get a few extra views and subs from it. Lastly, I want you to limit your contributions to this playlist to the 5 latest videos that you have on your channel currently. If you want to rotate things, if you're updating new stuff and you just want to drop off the old ones, please do. I'm going to leave it up to my collaborators to manage their own videos, but if I see that some collaborators are just trying to sneak in a few extra videos, I'm going to delete the oldest ones and only keep the 5 most recent ones, okay? That's just the rules. I have to do that so that it doesn't become a spam fest of one person spamming 100 different videos from their channel. That's not the idea, okay? I want it to be a joint effort, and I want it to be sharing your latest stuff with people that are like-minded just like us, okay? And yes, that is it. So the rules are on the playlist as well. So again, the link is below. So when you click on that link, you can if you hit continue, you'll add it as a liked playlist on your channel, and you can start adding videos to it right away. So you know what, like I said, I've only got 2,300 views. I only have 50 subscribers, so it's not like I'm generating a ton of traffic. But I mean, if you want to be part of this playlist, please, let's help each other out. I mean, you don't have to be part of it, and you know, I completely understand if you think you can do it on your own, but collaboration is one of the coolest tips that is, you know, really, it just takes a little effort to, you know, create a playlist and then share it out like this. That's all we gotta do. So I mean, I hope that you'll join the Richard's Corner Collaborators playlist. I hope that you'll add some content. I would love to see it. You know, I would love to see it. I've got some recent subs that also are like-minded. They do, like, you know, Dollarama hauls, they do comic hauls, they're doing book hauls. You know, they're people from Ireland and from Ontario and like all kinds of places, like everywhere in the States down to like everyone's like checking out my channel. I'm so happy about that. But I mean, I just want to keep continuing to reach out and branch out and grow this little Richard's Corner community that is, you know, starting to gain a little momentum. I'm really, really pleased about it. And I'm very, very grateful for your visit. So if you are a YouTuber and you are creating your own content and you want to share it on my collaborators playlist, click on the link below, hit continue so that it becomes a liked playlist on your channel. Start adding videos, 5 videos, 5 of your latest, and yeah, just rotate them out as you get new content on your channel. Swap it out, take out the old ones, put in the new, and I will continue to moderate that playlist so that it is as fun as possible for everyone that visits. So, and also share it out. Share it out on your own social media, on your Facebook, on your Twitter, on your Instagram, on your Pinterest, whatever you have. Let other people know that you have this playlist. So I mean, like I said, I'm not a YouTube expert. I'm still just starting out, but I have been looking at this, and I think it's a great idea for us to get together as a community and help each other out. So I mean, I can't be here without you guys as viewers, whether or not you are your own YouTuber or just somebody visiting YouTube that likes to view my kind of content, which is thrifty hunting and hauls and reveals and such. I mean, you know, I'm so happy that you're here. So I mean, but if you are a YouTuber and you do similar videos or you do things that maybe viewers that are visiting my channel might also enjoy, please join the collaborators playlist and let's help each other out. So again, it's Richard from Richard's Corner signing off for now, wishing you happy hunting, happy collecting, and hoping that all of your finds are equally awesome. So let's continue to grow this collaborators playlist together, and I hope that we can all come out ahead. Thanks for visiting Richard's Corner, guys.